Hello Internet, this is Haz82 and you're not actually watching live gameplay. I've recorded this ages ago. This was my first perfectionist ever achieved in Halo, and it was in Halo 4. I was actually playing this game, just listening to the Rooster Teeth podcast, and I'm just wandering around derping out. And my brother got home right in the middle of me actually playing, so I ended up talking to him playing. Yeah, it usually doesn't work out so well, but hey. Yeah, just camping with the sniper, may as well turn the little read off there. So yeah, you know who I am. Well, this Let's Play, it's more about, an E3 roundup than anything. So, just flying slow with the sniper here, but the Master Chief Collection got announced along with Halo 5. Well, Halo 5 was kind of already announced prior to this point, and the, actual Master Chief Collection got announced and everyone got all excited. I've seen a lot of things claiming who won E3. No one wins E3. E3 is just a giant press conference where everyone just gets all excited and a few people get way too competitive. Healthy. So yeah, the Master Chief Collection has Halos 1 through 4. Halo 1 actually has an intact multiplayer, so, not the thing we got in, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. We have the legitimate multiplayer. I assume that isn't going to be reskinned or anything like Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, but I can assume enough to know that, 343 are happy enough with it. Okay, this guy tries to dog me going in this, but where everyone's excited for this intact multiplayer. Out of all the 100 maps, only 6 of them are the Halo 2 ones, so this brings me on to my point of Halo 2. 6 of the multiplayer maps are being, reskinned and refashioned, and we saw them. I think 3 of them have been announced. I can't remember their names because Halo 2 is the only Halo I actually haven't played the campaign and a couple of other bits of. So yeah, we're getting 6 awesome maps. The one they showed is, what's his name? It's in Halo Reach. It was one of the ones that was remade. Pinnacle from Halo Reach. If you're one of the newbies, sort of like me, I joined on the bandwagon at Halo Reach. So yeah, but I have since played, Halo Combat, original Halo Combat Evolved on the 360. Original Xbox, but the 360 on the store, you can buy it, and I own that. But hey, so I'm pretty pumped for Halo 2. So the gotta love Sergeant Major Johnson. But okay, so moving on from Halo 2 to Halo 3 is actually also being redone slightly. It's just getting all the games are getting 1080p 60 frames, which is pretty badass. Even though I can get 8,000 frames on my PC on, Halo Combat Evolved. But hey, no one's arguing. So, no, it's 800 frames, not 8,000, that's ridiculous. So Halo 3 is just getting 60 frames a second, and it is getting it 1080p. Yeah, so it will look prettier. They're upping the anti-aliasing and nice little features that are being added to it. So it's not just a slight increase, it's a fairly decent increase. It will look significantly more pretty. And so yeah, that's also the same issue with Halo 4. But now my biggest question with all of this is, they've chosen, the 4 main number Halos. So that comes with, a couple of unfortunate expectations. There will be no firefight involved. That's kind of already been somewhat said because of their choice of game. And I take that beam rifle, slightly dog. And he got stuck. But so there's no forge in this game at all. Oh well, no, there's no firefight in this game. Forge is in Halo 4 and Halo 3. I'm not sure whether we're getting any pretty map editors for the first 2 because otherwise that would be awesome. But yeah, we're getting all the maps ever on PC or, everything. They say everything's already unlocked from the get-go, so I think they're referring to campaign missions there. So we get single campaign mission, every single skull, which in Halo 1 to 3 you had to go find and unlock, which was a pain. But I didn't personally do it. My brother did it, which was quite interesting watching him, you know, jump everywhere and do grenade jumps here, do another grenade jump there, and getting to places you shouldn't really be able to get to. But they were pretty amazing. So I wonder if you can still actually go around and collect, you know, and get achievements for that. But another question that I have is, what happens with all of our armor, our pretty armor, our Mark 5. If you had a Mark 5 helmet, well, that was Halo 3. You were a boss in Halo 3 if you had that Mark 5 helmet. So I'm curious, is it unlocked for everyone? Does everyone have the Mark 5 helmet? And I'm just failing my shots there. So all the multiplayer add-ons, so, you know, all the Halo 4 armor, is that already unlocked? I assume it won't be, because it's one of those, you know, just the things that you do as a player. But hey. So yeah, there's no firefight. Forge is in Halo 4, but another question with Forge is, are all the old Forge maps, like I've made a couple, like Arena I think was my favorite that I made. It was just a little, you know, probably 2-on-2, maybe 1-on-1 combat. Very small map, you know, in combat within seconds if the enemy didn't see you spawn. Nah, I never really had that issue with the map I made, but okay, we're out of sniper. But you know, it was just a nice map that I quite enjoyed. I made it myself, and you know, my friends and I really enjoyed it because, you know, Halo 4, you know, you can only have 4 people on one Xbox. Not have their own Xboxes, or their accounts are offline or very limited because of parental restrictions and stuff, which is fair enough. So, you know, it was just a map that, you know, we'd play by ourselves and, you know, we kind of enjoyed. So I wanted to see, you know, all of my maps that I've ever made, you know, I want to kind of see them return, which would be a nice little touch, which makes it seem like it has more than, you know, the 100 maps. It would have thousands because of, you know, the, all of the maps that, you know, the community have made. Like, you know, his paintball map. Would we lose all of that? So I hope they do bring back all of the old maps that we have made in the past. So that's one of my real big hopes. And okay, so this game kind of goes downhill from here because I've realized that I've got my 15 kills for this perfectionist, and I'm just, you know, just let that guy run by. And I'll probably drop in the stores here. Nope, don't want to drop in. Just run back to safety, play it safe, run like a bitch. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to say. So a lot of the things that, you know, have been confirmed, if you look at Machinima, even Halo 4, now I remember when Halo 4 follow-up, but yeah. Just chase this guy down, and okay, grab my saw. Okay, oop, nothing to do! So, oop, I dropped my remote. But, yeah, I'm just curious to see what they're going to do with this and how well they're going to do it, you know. It's going to be large no matter what you do. It's going to be, everyone's going to be all over it. There will be hate on it. There will be people who absolutely love it and think it's the best thing since sliced bread and that compete with it. But, honestly, I really just want to see how 343 takes this. You know, it's something that Bungie have done. They brought back the actual multiplayer lead designer from Bungie to, you know, design the, well, help redesign the maps, which he already designed. But yeah, I'm just camping now. So, you know, just to see how well they can do this, and if they do pull it off, you know, how well is it received? You know, and also now the Halo 5 stuff. Okay, Halo 5 stuff. You know, they're bringing the they're bringing a multiplayer beta to us this year. We don't really know what to expect, except, you know, everyone who buys the Master Chief bundle will see that they're doing a beta, and 2 returning to the arena shooter. Because, yep, we win. Yeah, camping at the end a little bit. Not really. Oh, the beam rifle's back, but no, I really want to see how they do. So yeah, this has been Hazard 82.